Welcome to Soul Infused Monday. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. And before I jump in, and I know it always takes a minute or two to people to really come live, if you are already on this live stream or if you are watching the replay right now, leave a comment. Let me know if you're here and see me. And say hi, click the like button, click the love button so that I know you are here, and even better, leave me a comment. So it always takes a couple of moments for people to actually jump in, and it's always good for me to know that you're here and see me. The good thing would be if I would see your comments that I can't see for some reason. But oh, here they are. Okay, fantastic. Someone is here. Emily, love that you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, and before I jump into today's topic, I also want to mention that I have another call today, a special training, not on Facebook, it's one that you get to register, it's for free. It's called Awaken Your Third Eye, and it's today at 1 p.m. Pacific time and 4 p.m. Eastern time. And I'd love to invite you, if you have not registered yet, the link is in the description box. So, in the description box. So who else is here? Adam, I'm here. Hello. Adam says hello to everyone. I love that. Alyssa is here. I see you. Yes, hearts. Thanks. Natalie, good morning. Love you guys. Fantastic. So yeah, send me some love, send me some likes, share this, and we get started. And again, quick reminder, I'm having a special training today. I'm only doing this one time, and it's going to be today at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern time. The link to register for free and reserve your spot is in the description box somewhere here on Facebook. And if you do join, it's a live video training. It's going to be limited amount of people that actually can join live. So make sure to click on that registration link or that link to connect a couple of minutes earlier to make sure that you are in. Amanda, hi. Amanda says hi to everyone. What a great Monday, double Monday today. So today it's going to be about self-love, the chakras, and the world of energy. And it doesn't matter if you know about energy or not, and it doesn't even matter if you know everything about energy or not. Just be open to experience, join into the energy of today, and let me know real quick. Do you know the chakra system? Are you doing currently energy work? Do you have a question about energy? I just would love to hear, because if I know where you are at, I can specify, customize it a little bit to you. So Shirley, hey, good afternoon, so good to see you again. Yvonne, I'm here, thanks and love from Karen. Oh, okay, Karen, hi. Fantastic. So if you haven't met yet, or if you don't know me, my name is Sonia de la Torre. I have this weekly show every Monday to inspire, to empower, and to set the tone for the day so that you can uplift and shine, because what we focus on is what we get. So one of the really basic and most important laws of energy, or rules, or whatever you want to call it, is that energy follows attention. What you focus on, you get more of. If you like it or not, if you agree or not, if you believe it or not, it's the truth. What you think of all the time, what you focus on all the time, that's what you get more in your life. So when you look at this that way, your life is a reflection of your awareness and your focus on in your life. Okay, I see lots of comments here. Just want to say hi. Yes, I know about the chakras. Great. Yes, I know a little, just really starting to look into them. Yeah, Amanda, great. Love the chakra work and well versed in it. Such an awesome topic. Fantastic. Okay, so energy follows attention. And of course, I can only cover like that much today in 20 minutes. But let's talk just briefly about the chakras. What are the chakras? If you haven't heard about the chakra is a word that describes an energy center. From an energetical perspective, our energy system has 7 main energy centers, 7 main chakras. Funny enough, I have actually 7 paintings there. These are actually the chakra colors. These are actually chakras, but that's a nice coincidence, or not coincidence, whatever. So we have 7 chakras, 7 main energy centers in our energy system. The first one is the base, the lowest part. Second one is second chakra. It's on our belly. It's also known as the sacral chakra. The third one is the solar plexus. The fourth one is the heart chakra. You might have heard that more than anything else. Then we have the throat chakra. Then we have the third eye. And we have the crown. So just as a rough overview. And from a self-love perspective, because I'm all about self-love and I'm all about energy. And I did not used to love myself, and I've been on the path for a long time. I've been on the path for over 20 years. And one thing that made the biggest difference for me, that once I got to know, learn, transform, shift, was about energy. When I learned about energy, because I've done things before, and even though I made progress and I had some results, that was the missing piece, to know that everything is energy, and you are not only one energy. It's like we have certain different chakras that we radiate and receive, and every so-called problem, challenge, struggle is actually related to energy as well, and the chakras are directly involved. I give you an example. Let's use love or a relationship as an example. So you are in a relationship and you have a fight, or something gets triggered and you feel disconnected or hurt. What often gets triggered is a wounding in your heart chakra. And because we've been wounded in the past, unconsciously and not intentionally, it happens very early on in our childhood, because we are so sensitive. We are so open. We are beings of energy. So we get affected easily, especially when we don't have the awareness yet. We don't have the consciousness yet. We take stuff in, we get wounded, we have trauma, and we create certain blocks, certain woundings and walls and protection mechanisms. So you might have had the experience that your heart was like a little bit closed, and there is a block that you kind of feel, hey, I would love to feel more love for myself and for others. But here's the thing. If you open up the heart for yourself and you open up to self-love, you open up to love in general. So that's an example, like in a relationship, when you struggle and you don't feel as connected, not as intimate, not as loving, and that you would like it to be, often there is a block in your heart chakra that actually prevents you from receiving and giving love as it could be flowing, because there is a block in that chakra, there's a wounding, there's certain beliefs, and you can heal that, you can clear that, so that you can be open and have a better connection and a better flow of energy from the heart. And just an example, like I'm a very heart-centered person. I did a lot of work. I have so much love in me now. It wasn't always like that, but I simply love. And I love, when I say I love you, I really do. And maybe you can even feel it, because my heart is so open to you right now. And when I work with my clients, I love my clients. I love them deeply, and it makes me even emotional. And the power of opening up, especially from a level of deep, deep love and compassion, it's the most healing. I think it's the most profound and powerful healing tool, if you want to call it that way, that we have. Okay, so I just want to check in with you real quick if you have any questions, or if this makes sense, if that resonates with you. I love the chakra colors in the background. Thank you, Emily. I want them for my house. Okay, let me see. Maybe nothing. Before I say something that I won't be able to do. And it's just the answer to everything. Yes, I feel the love. Thank you, Shirley. Yeah, I do. I do really love you guys. Okay, so, and I've been doing this for 20 years. Of course, the knowledge, I can only give you a little bit of an insight today. And in the training today, later, the Awaken Your Third Eye, I'm going to actually focus more on the third eye, because that chakra, for me, is one of the ones that help you to really detach from your limitations, that helps you to open up a higher perspective and to remove you from an emotional state and a dark space. From an energetical perspective, it's a higher frequency that you get to experience, because ultimately loving yourself means also be in touch with the essence of who you are, and not being identified and caught up in limiting beliefs, fears and resistance. Especially beliefs are so, I mean, we all have them. They're so ingrained in us. Like, and I speak about this a lot. Who in here gets the feeling of I'm not good enough? Who watching right now here live or on the replay, do you feel not good enough sometimes? Is there a belief like I'm not good enough? I'm not as good as this person, or I'm not good at something. Who can relate to that? Let me know. And while you do that, click the like and the love button. It's really sweet when you do that, just for you to know. I can see it kind of crossing here on my screen, and so I can experience your love as well. Okay, of course. Yeah, Emily, of course. Oh, yes, yes. And, I asked you that because, of course, and I want you to know that you are not alone with this. Because so often we feel like, oh my God, something is wrong with me. What the hell is wrong with me? I've been struggling with this for so long, and I'm still feeling this way. I want you to see, guys, that it's a collective thing, and you are not alone, and there's nothing wrong with you. And if you stay consistent, and if you do the work, and you do shift the energy consistently over time, it will change your life. And if you have been working with me for a longer period, because you experienced that already. And if you're still new to the path, trust, because the only thing that will make you fail, if that such thing exists, is that you stop the work or you don't even do the work. Because I promise you, when you do this and you learn about your own energy and about how to shift your energy, your life will never be the same. Okay, so let me know, guys. Do you have any questions? You're working on it, Kelly. Wonderful. I love the love buttons. We see it too. So cute. Yeah, fantastic. Shifting the energy. Absolutely. Okay. I have another 5 minutes with you. If you have a specific question around your energy, let me know. Maybe I can give you a little insight. And otherwise, again, a reminder, an encouragement, an invitation to join our call later at 1 p.m. Pacific time and 4 p.m. Eastern time to dive deeper into the third eye and what it means to awaken it and how it can help you to detach from your own limitations. I have been working with you and it does shift. Yeah, thank you, Alyssa, for saying that. Yeah, Alyssa, she's such a great example. And it's beautiful when I see my clients shift in a way that opens them up. And it doesn't happen overnight. It's a stretch, because it stretches you out of your comfort zone. And the funny thing about the comfort zone is that we call it that way because in a sense it is comfortable because it's known. However, just because it's known, it does actually not feel comfortable. It gives our psyche the illusion of being safe. However, the comfort zone in the one that we are caught in is actually not comfortable at all. And through the inner work and through shifting your energy and to facing the stuff that's holding you back, you stretch yourself, you open up that comfort zone. And that's scary because for us human beings, we are scared of the unknown. Right? Who can relate to that? Raise your hand. I don't see your hand, but you can raise your hand as a comment or send me some love. And now semi-former struggle bunny. Yeah, I love that. Does the weather affect the chakras? That's a great question, Amanda. I would say there is not a general rule because everybody's individual, but we human beings are affected by the weather big time. Therefore, also our energy system. Some people are more affected by it than others. I personally am very sensitive to weather. That's why I don't live in Germany anymore and in the cold, and that's why I live in the Caribbean now. However, I did that choice later on when I did already the work. So without the work, I wouldn't be happy anywhere. So yes, it does affect you in a sense that we are beings of light, and we do flourish and shine when the sun is shining or when we have light. But everybody's individual. So that's a question that if you want to be a little bit more specific, I can help you a little bit further. But yes, we are affected by the weather. Yeah, we are affected by everything. We are like antennas, everything. You experience something all the time. You receive, you receive, and you radiate. There is no moment where you do not have an influence on something or yourself. Okay. I noticed that when my energy is high vibing, no, I don't even know how to say that in English. Unhealthy energy almost acts like a magnet to me. Okay. That's a great point, Shirley. It has nothing to do with you vibrating high, as that you don't have boundaries or in a sense, a ring pass not around that's protecting you when you are in those high states. There is a way for you to being in a high state and in a nice, beautiful high vibration, and at the same time protected in your own space. And I can tell that that's a general thing, but I've spoken with you, and I know for you the boundary and the creating space is crucial. So there is definitely a way to have both, because if you are open and you receive everything, anything that comes from outside, and you're not protected, then of course you're going to be super vulnerable to that. Does that make sense, Shirley? Let me know. Does your early heart pains ever go away? I would have to know more what you mean, but what I hear you say, Pamela, is that the woundings from the past that are still in your heart and it's still painful, is that ever going to go away? Is that what you mean? Just say yes real quick or no. I have 2 more minutes and I'm happy to dive into that. But if I hear you say, what I hear you say is like, do the old woundings from the past ever go away? Like what happened in the past never goes away. However, how much it affects you, yes. And you can heal. You can heal wounds from the past so that they don't affect a current or a present relationship or state. Yes, it can be healed. And at the same time, it depends on the layers of woundings that will determine how much work you need. And yes, you can absolutely heal. You can open up and you can heal and you can love again, no matter what happened in the past. Yes, makes sense. Still working on that protective circle. Yes, absolutely. And Shirley, I'm happy to help you. If connect with me, there is something really that you can take a step further. And I think you're really ready for it, because that crucial, the boundaries for everyone, but specifically for women as well, because we are so conditioned to give, to be the givers, to be the caretakers. We lose ourselves in it. And for us, it's crucial to have those boundaries. Okay, fantastic. It's already 20 minutes. I'm here for another 1-2 minutes. If you have any last questions, comments, or feedback, let me know if this is valuable. It's super important because I'm doing this for you, because I love you and I love what I do. And it's important to me that I get your feedback. And remember, if you have not registered or signed up for that free training call today, it's live at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern time. It's not on Facebook, and it's through invitation only. It's limited spaces. So register and join a couple of minutes early so that you get a spot. Okay, fantastic. I think that's it. I don't see any more questions. Send me some more love. And if there was one thing that's valuable for you today, pay it forward. Share this with someone you know might need this information and will benefit from it. And I hope to see you later. And if not later, I will see you next Monday. And you have a fantastic rest of your day. Much love. Funny, now again, it happened last time that I didn't know how to switch this off. This is a new version. Okay, love you guys. See you soon.